If you travel to Thailand, everyone knows the same name: Bangkok, Phuket, Chiang Mai. The postcards, the beaches, the temples on every tour bus route. But have you ever wondered what happens when you keep driving? When you leave those names behind and go 2-3 hours deep into the rural provinces, far beyond the tourist maps, past the last English sign, into the parts of Thailand where the night belongs entirely to the locals. That's where I went. And tonight, I'm taking you somewhere a foreigner almost never sets foot. Getting this far out is its own kind of story. The further you go from the city, the more everything changes. Rice fields stretching flat to the horizon, water buffalo grazing in the fading light. The English disappears, first from the billboards, then from the shop fronts, then completely. Out here, in the province of Nakhon Phanom, near the banks of the Nakhon, you're in the real, working heart of Thailand. And as the sun goes down, I follow the sound. Because somewhere out here in the dark, there's music. Loud, live, unmistakable music spilling out across the field. And I followed it to a local, open-air beer pub, tucked away in the countryside. This place is called Safe House, and it is a popular spot among the young people here. Stepping into this pub is like stepping into another dimension. There are no tourists here. This isn't a place built for visitors. It's a place built for the people who live in this land. The atmosphere hits you at once. A live band on a small stage, playing loud and heartfelt Thai country music. The kind that everyone here knows by heart. Ice-cold Chang beer sweating on plastic tables. Laughter, shouting across the room, the clink of glasses, and this warm electric energy that no expensive rooftop bar could ever manufacture. This is the real thing, an atmosphere that money genuinely can't buy. And right in front of the middle of it, I became the biggest attraction in the room. And now, I want to be honest about what that feels like, because it's not what you'd expect. In a place like this, a foreigner is a genuine rarity. Heads turn, conversations pause. You feel dozens of curious eyes land on you at once, but there's nothing hostile in it. It's pure, open curiosity, the kind kids have, the kind we lose as adults in big anonymous cities. I'm the stranger who wandered in from another world, and instead of being pushed away, I'm being welcomed in. But here's the thing. The most fascinating part of this entire night isn't the stage. It isn't the music, or the beer, or even the welcome. It's hidden right in the back. Because to get to the restroom, you have to leave the bright, noisy heart of the pub and walk down a narrow, dimly lit alleyway behind it. The music fades to a muffled thump. The lights drop to a single warm burp. And there, nestled against the wall, is a tiny, makeshift street food store. It's the kind of place you'd walk right past in the dark. A cart, a wok, a single burner, a small glass case of ingredients. And this humble little store is where the real story of my night was waiting. This store is run by 3 people. A local husband, his wife, and her sister. A small family working late into the night, side by side. When I approached it, they were resting. I felt sorry for disturbing their rest. When they saw me approach their empty store, they were startled and came over. Laid out in front of the store was a spread of raw ingredients waiting to be cooked. I picked 3 of them and dropped them into the basket. Even though I was full, I felt curious about this place and decided to place an order. Think about the scene for a second. A rural Thai village. A pub where English simply doesn't exist. A late night deep in the countryside. And suddenly, a foreign traveler, a Korean guy, walked right through the middle of their tiny workplace on his way to the restroom. And everything froze. They looked completely, utterly bewildered. As if an alien had just calmly stepped out of a spaceship and into their alley. As if the laws of their normal night had just quietly broken. They stared at me, and I could read the questions running behind their eyes. Who is this? Where did it come from? And why on earth is he standing here, in this remote little corner of the world that no outsider ever finds? But it was the youngest of the 3, the sister, who I remember. Because the entire time she couldn't stop looking at me. Friend. Her eyes were full of curiosity, studying this stranger who'd appear out of nowhere. And yet, no matter how hard she tried, she could not hide her smile spreading across her face. Boyfriend! She'd glance at me, break into grin, glance away, and grin again. A shy, delighted, completely genuine smile that said everything words couldn't. It was, honestly, one of the warmest things I felt in all of Thailand. The tension had completely melted. The alien had turned out to be harmless. Just a person, hungry and friendly, standing in the warm glow of their store. When the snacks were ready, hot and golden, I quietly pressed a little extra into her hands. And the younger sister, the one who'd been smiling at me all along, her eyes went absolutely wide. That look of pure, startled surprise, like she couldn't quite believe it. Travel isn't about famous monuments or luxury resorts. It isn't about the names everyone already knows. Real travel, the kind that stays with you, is about these unplanned, silent collisions between completely different lives. A Korean traveler, a hardworking Thai family in a dark alley. No shared language, no plan, no reason for our paths to ever cross. And yet, for one brief night in rural Nakhon, Phanom, we shared a moment that no guidebook could ever write. A moment built entirely out of curiosity, surprise, and the simple recognition that across every border and every language, we are all just people trying to get through the night. Thank you for walking this path with Human Asia.
Hey,